The defending champion, the reigning world and Olympic champion, Viktor Axelsen, up against Guang of China. So the groups, and as I was telling you prior to the last match, apart from Viktor Axelsen, the other three players in Group A are all debutants. In fact, we have 4 players in the men's singles making their first ever appearance at the season-ending finale. The other one is Lo Ken-yu, who's had his first win in his first World Tour finals, beating the number 2 seed CHN. That was on the adjoining court. But here is the defending champion, Viktor Axelsen of Denmark. 5 World Tour titles this year, 7 titles in total. And yeah, well, you almost went the wrong way. We almost lost you there. That was almost like me in Bangkok last night. I got lost and got rescued by 2 Danes. A certain men's doubles pair escorted me back to the hotel very kindly. I was totally lost. Here we go. Well, Viktor Axelsen, I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets lost in Bangkok. Axelsen, 5 finals at the end of year finale championships from 6 previous appearances. And in fact, it was at the Super Series finals back in 2016 where he won his first ever Super Series title. Here, his opponent, Guang of China, reached the final of the very last World Tour event of the year prior to these finals, the Australian Open. In fact, it was his second final at the Australian Open. He had won the Australian Open back in 2018 as a qualifier. So he obviously likes playing in Australia. Well, looks a little bit nervous coming onto court, Guang. I think most players are when they are lined up against Viktor Axelsen. And possibly another reason why he's a little bit nervous is that this is the 5th meeting between these 2 players, and the previous 4 have all been won by Axelsen.
Rate.
That confirms what I've just told you. Look at the height difference between these 2 men.
You choose the rate, you have the black.
So black for Axelsen. Black it is.
So
he will
Viktor,
choose ends, as he always does, because there's always a drift in any arena. There's always a slight drift. The shuttle's so light that it gets taken by the drift, and there is always a difference in ends. Tall athlete, as I was telling you, 194, that's 6'4". And he does have an astonishing record at the end of year finale championships. 5 finals, 3 titles from 6 previous appearances. One in 2016, 17, 21 in Bali last year, twice a runner-up, 2015, and here in Bangkok when the event was staged in January 2021. Born in Odense, as you can see, and he's enjoying his 104th week in total as world #1. It's his 3rd spell, and incidentally, it's the 3rd consecutive year that he's finished the World Tour rankings as #1. His opponent, Guang, is 26, so younger than Axelsen, who will, the Dane will turn 29 next month. Guang, 26, born in Shuzhou in Jiangsu province, coastal province, just north of Shanghai. And he's playing off his career high of 17. 5th week in total, 2nd spell at 17, and he finished the year #6 on the race to the World Tour finals. So our umpire for this one is Ong Shui Kai of Malaysia. Cindy Gallos from New Zealand will be the service judge. Well, Viktor Axelsen has had an astonishing year. 7 titles from 11 tournaments played as far as the World Tour is concerned. 5 titles from 9 tournaments played. A year win-loss record of 47-2. Now you're probably thinking that doesn't make sense, because if he only won 5 World Tour titles from 9 World Tour tournaments entered, it's because twice, having won the first round, he had a slight injury picked up in the first round of both the Swiss Open and the Thailand Open, and withdrew before his second round match. So that doesn't go down as a loss because he didn't go on to court. So that's why his win-loss is 47-2.
Viktor Axelsen, Denmark. And on my left, Guang, China. Viktor Axelsen to serve, level, play.
So the defending champion and 3-time winner of the end-of-year championships, Viktor Axelsen, far side of the court from Denmark, getting this Group A encounter underway against Guang.
1-love.
Well, to say he's had a good year, Steen, is a bit of an understatement, isn't it? I mean, it's been absolutely phenomenal, really. He's looked unbeatable at times. Of course, he has lost twice, but he's looked imperious.
Yeah. One time he lost, he was leading 16-9 in the decider, and the other time he lost, he was playing on home soil after becoming a dad for the second time. So he's really been having a good year, but let's see if Guang can spell trouble for him here. It's not Axelsen's favorite conditions.
Fast conditions, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his, I think, was one of the factors in his second loss of this year, which was to the former world champion Lo Ken-yu, his training partner on occasions, Axelsen, and he felt the shuttles were too fast in Northern Zone.
Yeah.
Struggled to deal with the pace. And it seems strange that we talk like that, Steen, because I think of Axelsen as a very attacking player, and you would think that fast conditions would suit him.
Yeah, but he likes to be able to sort of get it away to the back line and let the opponent see if they can score. And that's not so easy when there's drift in the arena.
Yeah.
So Lo Ken-yu pretty much has the same, and it's that when you can't do that, then something goes away from your game.
Service 4-2. Service over. 3.
Well, Guang is only the 3rd player from China to qualify for the World Tour finals in men's singles. So I'm talking about since we, at the start of the World Tour in 2018, the HSBC BWF World Tour. The other two being Xiu Qi, who was winner in the very first World Tour finals in Guangzhou in 2018, and Chen Long, the other. And I've assumed that Chen Long has actually retired, although it hasn't been officially announced. We haven't seen him since the Olympic final.
Chen Long. Yeah, I remember him. No, I think he's retired, but I don't know. Maybe he'll give it a last shot to finish on home soil in Asian Games, perhaps, or at least help in team event, or who knows.
Yeah, who knows. Oh my goodness, that almost hit the red carpet, that smash.
Yeah, and that's a good sign of how much drift there is.
Ball challenge here from Guang.
All out.
I'm not going to make any comment or predictions, Steve.
No,
I haven't got one
it's
right so
really
far.
difficult to see it.
Here we go. That's well long.
Challenge
Only one challenge remaining for Lu Guangzhou.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 6-5. Play.
Oh, he looks slightly tentative at the net, Axelsen.
Yeah, I think he is. He's not feeling safe on court at the moment. Starting on the presumably worst side.
Wow.
That's a big smash.
Yeah.
Service over. 7-6.
I like the shot from Lu Guangzhou.
What the intent?
Yeah, playing it cross, long, will open the court nicely.
No, it's gone wide.
9-6. Service over. 7-9.
Does Axelsen have his family with him here in Bangkok?
I doubt it. I think, of course, we can see that his dad-in-law, Henrik Rode, is the coach, but I don't think his wife, his fiancée Natalia, is here. Neither the two girls.
That's well left. Well left. It's
think-
clearly long.
I think it was a much different task of traveling with
7.
two small children than one.
Yeah. Just wide. Oh, challenge here from Axelsen.
Yeah, I think Lu Guangzhou was on his way to the kit box. Maybe to change his racket. Yeah, the string's gone in his racket, so that's why.
Well, I think they're looking at the wrong court. I think the umpire, there was a challenge on both courts, it appeared at the same time. They've got, the umpire is looking at the giant screen in the arena, and they showed the challenge for court number 2 first of all, then they showed the challenge for court number 1, and the umpire looked at the challenge for court number 2. Yeah.
Service
So
over.
it is indeed
8-10.
8-10.
Play.
It was out. We got there in the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Slipped.
goodness me, yes. That was a big slip, but it was a wonderful smash, and he's won the point and has a 3-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Take a look at his movement here. Yes, left leg just slipped away from him as he landed. That could have been nasty, but I think he's okay. Woof! Crikey, big slip. My goodness me. 6'4", he's a big man to be losing his balance. 11-8 at mid-game interval.
Bare frem og spil den ind og så fylde.
Og så er der måske
Ja.
det tager en pik. Det kan man sted.
Godt løst, ja.
Og så lige mere i samtidig. Hvis du vil have en vægt op, så skal du ikke.
Oh well, Axelsen not happy with the court attendance mopping there. Yeah, it needs a good old mop. In the meantime, Steen, tell us what was it? I know we came in late there. Did you catch any of the coaching?
I didn't catch anything.
No.
Something about played over him in the round the head, but was it Guang Su's round the head or Axelsen round the head?
Yeah.
Didn't commit to that. Guang Su, he was moving backwards whilst making the shot.
Yeah, good smash from Guang Su.
9-12.
Well, presumably it wasn't about playing down around the head corner of Lu then.
No, because I mean that's the fastest corner on the court. Maybe it is. Well, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
10-12.
Two round the head shots, two winners from Guang Su. Good return.
13-10.
Important face of the first game here.
It's wide of the centre line. Goes down as a service error. Oh, unsighted, says the umpire. So
Oh yeah, there's no line judge on that centre line.
no. But I'm convinced that
Yeah, it was wide. I
Yeah.
agree.
Goodness me, the instant review is taking a while. Almost like a mid-game interval.
Checking the screen, the umpire, to see if he's got a result.
In circumstances like this, here we go.
Service over. 14-11.
Oh, strings gone in Axelsen's racket.
He's considering running for it.
He's left it and he's gone long. What a gift for Axelsen. Strings are gone. Where was it we saw him run off?
Yeah,
it was
I
France.
can't remember where
it was
it was.
France, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The French Open, which he won.
The first successful racket change in men's singles I've seen.
Yeah, me too. And Lu Guangzhou would have been aware that his opponent's racket had gone. I mean, the one that you could hit it half court, and I mean, one thing you do is don't make an error.
Thank you.
Yeah. Force the short lift. Every point since the service error from Lu Guangzhou has been won by Viktor Axelsen. Breaks the run of 4 straight points. Feel good.
18-12.
That's great control, you know.
Yeah, he will be satisfied with that, Axelsen.
Oh, it's a defensive shot. Wow. Incredible by the world and Olympic champion. Away from the opening game. Good flick serve. Brilliant flick serve. Oh, he's challenging.
Challenges all game.
I wonder if that's more of an emotional challenge.
Here we go. No, it was a good challenge.
Good challenge.
Correction, out. Service over. 13-19. Play.
Oof, another challenge.
I think that was wide on the sideline.
Well, he was very, very quick to challenge,
Yeah.
which makes me think that you're possibly right, Steve. No. Caught the line.
You should always think that I'm right, Jill. It's got nothing to do with how quickly they challenge.
Game point, 13, play.
Game point opportunities for Viktor Axelsen.
No.
Game.
No, he's got no challenges left anyway.
First game won by Viktor Axelsen,
Guangzhou.
21-13.
Out of challenges. Let's have another look at it. Oh, no, I thought that was good. I thought it was good. 21-13 opening game to the defending champion, Viktor Axelsen, in 19 minutes.
Så hvis du leder efter noget, så giv den en vinkel, som du også har gjort nu i lige felt. Så spiller han også bare lige.
Det gode er det meste, så det er rigtig god tålmodighed. Det skal jeg blive ved med, fordi sidst kommer jeg højt.
Ja, og det stresser jo ekstremt meget, når du står så højt, ikke?
Ja, bliv ved med at ro på her. Ro på. Prøv lige at sætte.
没办法，这大概从我也不用跟你学，你如果往前冲，嘣我就加力，啊，这个是反应，然后等候 ，OK， 好，加油好，还是发就发，发就不行我就站前一点，不行我就发后场，啊，好。
One, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Viktor. Second game. Level play.
So one game to the goods. Last year's winner, Viktor Axelsen, here in his opening match in Group A against Guang.
He was quite satisfied in the coaching interval with his patience. And he felt that he could be even more patient now that he had one game in the bag. And I with his coach advised him that if he felt like it was important that he used angles. I interpreted it as angles side to side. But, I don't know, it could also be steepness. That steep.
Like that.
Two, love. Thank you. Victor. Two, love.
Guang needs to be careful here, Steve.
Yeah, I think even if he's careful, I think he's in
big trouble.
In big trouble. He's the lowest ranked player entered into the World Tour finals against the highest ranked player, and he's lost on the good side.
And we're talking about on the world ranking.
On the world ranking list,
not
yeah.
on the race to the World Tour finals, right?
No.
Yeah, because he was number 5 on that.
Yeah, ranked 17th in the world at the moment, Guang.
And that's his career high.
It is. It also says something about there's a lot of players on the world ranking list above number 17 who's got an awful lot of championship tournaments, World Championships, European Championships, Asia Championships.
And team competitions.
And team competitions. Only one counting, but as you get your average for playing a team competition, is always considerably better than your weakest entry in the ranking.
Oh, that's a lovely shot from Lu Guang.
Serve 1-6.
Also ought to point out, though, as far as the race to the World Tour finals have been concerned, this man has played 14 World Tour events, which is the equal most of all men's singles players here at the World Tour finals. The other one playing 14 was Pranoy.
Yeah.
So as it's an accumulation for the World Tour finals, it's not the average, which is how the world ranking is done. If you play more events this year, things are going to change next year when it's only going to be the best 14 results that count towards the World Tour finals. The more you've played, the more chance you get to qualify.
Exactly. Yeah, and the world ranking is the 10 best results.
Short. Oh,
Oi.
my goodness, he's missed one. He's human after all. Yeah, and even affords himself a little smile, wry smile at his opponent. In fact, that was pretty much halfway down the net. Landed in. There's a misjudgment from Lu Guang.
Service over 8-2. Service over 3.
It's a service error apiece for these two players. Oh, he threaded that down the line. That's a beauty. What a good shot from Lu Guang. Watch the accuracy of this. Look where this shuttle lands. Perfect.
Yeah, that's exactly where one put it. Good shot. What? Yeah.
5-8. Big one. Viktor.
Yep. I think that was just inside the line as well, wasn't it? Let's have another
Big
look.
one.
Yeah, perfect shot.
Five, 8. Oh, oh.
That was a good return.
Service over 9-5.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
10.
What happened there? Did he mistime the jump, or was it just mistiming the shot? I mean, if that hadn't have hit the net, that would have gone so wide of the court.
He was looking at the ceiling. Glad I couldn't lip read his Chinese there. I think he wasn't satisfied.
Oh yes, simple, positive, acute angle, outright winner from Viktor Axelsen. 6-point advantage here in the second game, having already won the first. And time for Guang to do something different. Change of tactics needed. That's a beauty, isn't it? All about angle and placement. Didn't even hit that particularly hard. So 11-5 the advantage for Axelsen.
11-5. Play. 12-5.
It's wide and long.
He did the right thing, Axelsen, put a lot of pressure on the front court. Highly valuable match for the Dane so far. Looks like he's able to put it away in straight games and without too much effort. And
oh, and even a bit of trickery. He's so confident.
And that's, I feel, something that sometimes is overlooked at the World Tour finals, that it's actually a really, really tough tournament because you play top-ranked players for 5 consecutive days if you want to win it.
Yeah. Whereas in an individual tournament, you wouldn't play against one of the top 8 players in the first round.
Quarterfinals. So I'm not saying you can't have a tough draw in a regular tournament. I'm just saying that here you're certain of having a tough road if you want to win this. So every match where you can conserve both physical and mental energy is highly valuable.
Yeah. Or left. Well, it's time for Guang to make his move. If he doesn't. When you see, you don't also know the psychology of the other players in this group. No. You know, Pranoy and Naraoka had a tremendous match. They knew that was important between them. But is Guang saying to himself, you know, I'm going to look to be the second qualifier from this group? I mean, that's maybe the way that they've all looked at it.
He's beat Pranoy this year in one of the matches and lost to Naraoka in the one encounter they had. The only time they've met. So given the knee of Pranoy, the way that looked, there's a good chance that Guang could perhaps go on to win tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So a challenge here from Viktor Axelsen. recognises that challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 7-17.
Yeah, from Lou's perspective, he could see this as a group of 3 where only the winner progresses to the semi-finals, and then hope that Axelsen would win all his matches.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was sort of alluding to,
Yeah.
that the other 3 are thinking, okay, well, Axelsen will qualify from this group. Which one of us 3? And if I save my energy against Axelsen, then maybe.
Of course, I play and see if an opportunity is there,
Of
but if
course,
it's not there,
yeah.
then it's extra acclimatization time. And Naroka and Pranoy spend a lot of time on court.
Oh, good defence. He had to sway the body out of the way there, Axelsen. Took the shuttle after he'd gone past him, and finishes the rally with a brilliant half smash down the line.
It's over. 18-8.
Oh, that was mighty close. And it's called good. Oh, steady on, Axelsen. Somebody's behind you. There we go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's over. 9-18.
The shuttle was deflected by the net court from Guang.
18.
Yeah, another one off the body from Axelsen. Oh, what an angle.
So it's over. 19-10.
A tiny little flick with the racket, but it comes so fast. A drop shot.
Was the racket gone, Axelsen?
20 and point 10.
Well, it is match point opportunities. Will he be satisfied with his performance today, Steen?
Yes, I think he will. It's not easy playing conditions, and he's gotten through this match without spending too much physical or mental energy.
Yeah, he's not quite there yet. Still needs another point. But it will take a miracle for Guang to come back from this deficit.
It's over. 11-20.
Good serve. Brilliant way to finish the match from the reigning world and Olympic champion and defending champion here at the HSBC BWF World Tour finals. Comprehensive victory, 21-13, 21-11 in a match lasting just shy of 40 minutes.
21-11.
Watch the final smash from Axelsen. So steep. Uses his 6'4" frame offers such advantage. So often plays cross court from that deep forehand corner, that time choosing to go straight. One match played, one match won. 21-13, 21-11 in 39 minutes. A good start to the defence of his title by Viktor Axelsen. So up next, we turn our attention to men's doubles, and it is a Group B encounter with Lu Chen and Wu Xuanyi up against Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen. So welcome back to Bangkok, the opening day of competition here at the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. 2 more matches to come, and next up is men's doubles, and it is the number 4 seeds Liu